Welsh public services could lose up to £1 billion a year to fraud, according to recent research. To discuss the threat of fraud and how we can tackle it in Wales, we spoke to Marc McAuley at CIPFA.
It's a considerable threat. If you look at the Welsh public sector, in particular, if you look at the devolved expenditure in Wales of around 20 billion a year, when you look at the estimated figures of losses to not just fraud, but fraud and error, but fraud losses could be anywhere between 0.5 and 5% of expenditure. So you're looking at anywhere between 100 million and £1 billion a year lost through fraud. And as things change, as local authorities and the Welsh government become more responsible for administering more funds, the higher the risk is. The difficulty in the Welsh public sector I've seen is that with 22 local authorities in Wales, all working differently, all at a different level of maturity in regards to their response to fraud. A good review of the way the authorities' work has been done recently by the Auditor General, and it's found that there are major differences. We would always look at collaborative working, getting the subject matter experts to work closer together for a more joined up approach. But at CIPFA, what we would also encourage is looking at the whole organisation, not just how a counter fraud team is working,